Hey guys, so my name is Leon, and today we're gonna be doing a different kind of video. Today I want to talk about Hell's Kitchen and the latest season that just premiered, season 19. So essentially, if you already don't know, Hell's Kitchen is a reality TV show made by Gordon Ramsay, one of his many reality TV shows. Anyways, kind of like with MasterChef, you participate in multiple food competitions. You win competitions, you lose competitions. If you lose in the team challenge, you have a chance to get eliminated, yada yada yada, all that good stuff. But the way how to do this, Gordon Ramsay's Hell Kitchen competition, essentially what they do is like they split up the men and women into two different types of tribes. So they split the men normally into blue team and the women normally into red team. So that's what they normally do. And then, after, a while, sometimes they were like I would think one third season or half the season they will switch things up. They'll switch some men and women over in the red team, the blue team, whatnot. And then if there's a final six, the last six main chef, despite if you're a man, woman, or whatever, they get black jackets, and then few teams keep not the contest, well the chefs keep getting eliminated until there's a final two, and then the final two gets to choose their own teams from the contestants eliminated. Essentially, there's like the last 10 eliminated before those two. So basically, the final 12 essentially are split into two teams for one last time. Whoever is the winning team, whoever Ramsey likes best when it comes to like leadership and cooking skills, usually wins Hell's Kitchen that season. But with that being said, I just want to talk about a few points of that season, of the current season 19. I think it was done a few months ago. I read some spoilers about the season already, but I'm not gonna share it here because obviously no one likes spoilers. But for this episode, I already watched the episode last night, so I will only spoil basically what's going on in this episode, what happened in this episode. So essentially, with this episode, I watched episode two. I didn't get a chance to watch episode one, but I didn't miss anything with episode one because no one got eliminated. Because essentially, what happened was two eliminations. There was an elimination earlier in the episode, which unfortunately was Kenneth. Kenneth, this name McDuffel. Yeah, that's his name. It sucks because I'm like, damn, he was like such a promising character. I don't know how good he was as a cook, but it's such a promising character. And then when he got eliminated after the food comp, he had the worst dish in the food comp, because essentially there's two comps in this show. There's a food comp where you complete for rewards and punishments and all that stuff, and then there's like a dinner service. And essentially, if your team loses dinner service, you're more likely you're gonna lose a chef, and you have to put up three chefs on elimination, men or women, and whoever Ramsey thinks is the weakest chef will get eliminated. So, anyways, besides the point, it's kind of shocking that Ramsey decided to eliminate somebody as soon as the food competition was over. I guess he was serious about the season. Anyways, doesn't matter. Let's move on to the later part of the episode, which is the dinner service. The men, my God, the men did not they did not perform well in this dinner service. On the food comp, by the way, the women seems to be way more talented and skilled. Anyways, so another guy got eliminated, and the second boot of this episode later on was Elliot Sanchez. I think he was the youngest chef, and he had so much screen time. Like, okay, he's somebody who's gonna be a big player later on in the season, and nope, he just got eliminated. Normally, when somebody gets a lot of screen time too for these shows, any reality TV show, either they're gonna play a big part of the story, or they're gonna be eliminated later, which sucks. But it is what it is. And some people got some decent screen time. That Cody got some screen time. Declan, who I think is one of the better chefs in the competition, got some screen time. Drew got some screen time because he was one of the worst chefs. Josh got some screen time, another one of the better chefs. Corey got some lot of positive content, got some good amount of screen time. Then there's Mark, who got some screen time. Peter was one of the worst chefs. Mary Lou, she's seems like a fun character and a talented chef. She got some screen time. Nicole got screen time, but not for good reasons. I think she was one of the worst ones there, one of the worst chefs so far. I mean, and I think that was it. Those are the characters I kind of remember. Everybody else was they was like there, but it's mostly those people I mentioned that was shown the most on my screen during this episode. But yeah, I'm gonna watch the season despite of some spoilers I've seen that I won't share in this video. But anyways, let's see what happens this episode. Thank you guys for watching this video, and maybe I'll do a finale recap later on down the line when Hell's Kitchen the season's over. And yeah, that's it. Goodbye. Adios.